I got some vacant plots in Illinois a few weeks ago. I'm looking into the costs associated and if it's worth it to just hold and build or hold and sell. So, mathematically speaking, it always makes more sense to hold on to properties if you have the ability to do so. If you have the appropriate operating capital, if you are appropriately bankable, if you can pull the majority of your money out, then it makes sense. Selling a property, cashing out, getting that good liquidity event, if you will, is great if you're not going to be taxed tremendously, if you are needing the capital. By selling a property, you're no longer going to participate in the cash flow, the appreciation, the tax benefits, or the principal pay down, which are the four main ways of making money in real estate investing, right? So I think there is opportunity to supplement your buy and hold portfolio from selling a decent amount of properties. I think having those large liquidity events where you're able to, make $50,000 swings by buying a lot, building a house, and selling the house. If you use that 50 grand to then somehow add to your buy and hold portfolio, I think that's a good strategy. But I think people that flip properties need to be really careful and make sure that they're always focusing on the long-term goal and not just treating it like this is a job. This is how they make their money, right? Because one person could easily get addicted to those large liquidity events, and kind of overlook the fact that in order to make that same amount of money again, you have to do that exact same action. And whenever you stop doing those actions, then you run out of money. So you're really just like a really high paid time for money individual. Now it will produce one heck of a lifestyle for you, but from a long-term, generational wealth, kind of legacy building, kind of passive income perspective, it's not going to do much for you. So if you are going to sell things, experience these liquidity events, then I would just make sure that you have some sort of plan in place to make some investment that is stable, that provides some type of passive income, whether that's like doing hard money loans yourself, owning rental properties yourself, investing with small businesses somehow yourself. I'm not necessarily a fan of the stock market or any of the other really methods of investing available to the public. So that's just the space that I know and I operate in. And I would just be careful not to accidentally give yourself some golden handcuffs to where you have to constantly be flipping in order to make the amount of money that you want to. Short term, very satisfying. Long term, doesn't do much for you without a corresponding plan on the back end.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.